The only way to keep calm is trouble always have a serene mind. Down here at Austin there, and I'm with this lady. You say your daughter has a movie out?
Yes, she has a movie out called The Coming, TheComing, by Joy, Joyjones. It's in Amazon. You can see it in Tubi, TUBI, for free.
And what is the movie about?
This movie is about the book of Revelation. It's basically about what's going on right now with them transgendering the children like they're doing right now. We're talking about the one world order, the Antichrist, the mark of the beast, COVID, which is a pandemic, okay? It's about basically the book of Revelation showing some of the things that's going to happen.
Now, what are they doing in school? You're a teacher?
Yes, I am.
And what are they doing? What are they teaching the kids in school now?
They're transgendering the children in school right now. It's totally horrific. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because of this. God destroyed Lot and the people with Sodom and Gomorrah, Noah and the flood, because of sin. And this what we're dealing with right now, transgendering of the children globally, mind you. In Africa, they said if they don't transgender their children, they're withholding their funds. So this is a serious crisis in America. They're telling the children now, if a stranger comes up to you, do not push them away. Tell them to come to you because they might be lonely.
We was taught that stranger danger.
Yes.
Yeah. So
they're preparing them for the pedophile.
Wow.
They're telling the children it's all right to have a relationship with your pet. They're telling the children, we're giving you the condoms. You do not have to tell your parents. It's our secret. I, as a teacher, could not give a child an aspirin, but they can give the child a gender-blocking drug without my permission. They can take a 10-year-old away from the school and give her abortion without my permission. They can transgender a child without my permission. They're going.
Do you have any kind of information where people reach you? Like, are you on Instagram? Do you call in? What? No, I listen to the Black Excellence channel. Do you call in a lot of that?
Yes, I do. I call in as Sister Jones. You can hear me there with P. Ray when you listen to her. I'm there, and I'm any place else where anyone invites me to get the word out. We must end this. They said that transgendering of the children have gone up, I think, by several thousand in the past 2 years because they're groomed. This is called child grooming. This is called prepping. This is called pedophilia. This is called indecency with a minor child. This is called madness. This is called pedophilia. This is the curriculum. They're not teaching them how to read. They took out phonics, cursive, and the careers for the children, but yet you're going to put in here this mess in preschool on up, and the children now are so confused they do not know what to do.
So Mike Scott Chicago, I'm on the west side now, and I'm down here with the teacher. She's telling me what's going on in the schools now. Children are close to heaven. They ran out of baby milk, and children are close to heaven. So watch what your kids look at in school, right?
And I'd like to add on to this. Yeah. This is systemic by design. It didn't just happen, 1945, UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization was made. 3 years later, mysteriously, bam, prayer was removed from school.
Yeah,
the devil has a systemic, 1945, the United Nations was developed. The World Bank was developed. All these without us in mind, okay? But now, 2023, they're transgendering the children globally. We better wake up. Listen, let me tell you something else. I'm in a lawsuit now. 14,000 plus black teachers have been terminated from the CPS, and they're doing it city by city. You know what? Because they could not put this pedophilia in here. LGBTQ, for pedophilia. They could not put this in here unless you remove the heartbeat of the school system. People who were raised in the school system, who fought for the children, told the children that you are entrepreneurs, that Jesus was a black man just like you. You are somebody. They removed us, and right now, in the state of Illinois, 3% of the teachers are black teachers, where the population is almost 50% or more black children. No one can educate and inspire and motivate our children like us, but we have been systemically removed, and we want you all to wake up and defend your children. Remove this manure as soon as possible.
Mike Scott Chicago, moving around. I'm in action on the west side. We're not talking about football games tomorrow. We're talking about helping the kids. Children closer than they heaven. Mike Scott Chicago, cool to be a square, slow on his best. I'm on the west side, Austin, Austin Center, P. Ray.
Austin Town Hall.
And check out P. Ray's show. She's on every Sunday 5 p.m.
Yes, I come on quite often.
And you talk a lot on the show.
Yes, I do.
So now so we down here at Mike Scott, Chicago, Paul for the Penitentiary.